First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
The pitcher is acting innocent, but I saw it in real time, and my first thought was he did that on purpose. These pitchers can paint the black inside and out, make the ball move up and down. So a lot of times when you see a guy get hit in that spot, there was some kind of message behind it. We'll see what that leads to the rest of this game.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike one.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters. Digging in now, Luis Leon having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play.
Boy, and also right up among the leaders in home runs and RBIs. This guy's having an epic season, and he has an outside shot to win the Triple Crown.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Brentwood arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Danny, who stands out to you?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. He comes in hitting over 320, and to carry that kind of average, that's awfully impressive. People start to take notice. I'm noticing right now, so let's see if he's able to show us some of that hot hitting in this one.
In time to first, and there are two away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. Good opportunity for him to add to his season RBI total here, which currently sits as third best in the American League.
Well, he's right in the prime of his career, and clearly that is resulting in big things for him.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0 on a grade school swing there. It's 1-1. Past meetings against Lance McCullers, he's gone 3 for 6. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. High in the air down the right field line. Stanton sprinting after it. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike too. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Looks like he was trying to bust him inside, and he might have held on to it just a little bit too long. Just like that, the leadoff man is aboard.
Here's George Springer, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop.
The catch, number 28.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 2 for 3. He also has 1 home run. Into the corner and slicing foul. Slider laid off for a ball.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's focus on Giancarlo Stanton right now. Looks like he's chiseled out of stone out there. The outfielder, I know he has light tower power, but he's also helpful on the defensive side and possesses a strong arm in the outfield.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Stanton, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Bregman isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
From the stretch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Settling in now, Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses ball 1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Another one sent foul. Gurriel at second with 2 down. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Another 2-2 offering. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Houston leads this one. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Reddick moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. And let's take a look at Carlos Correa. I had an old friend say to me one time, this is what they look like. And this is exactly what it looks like. The ability to play gold glove defense and hit in the middle of the order. I smell a potential Hall of Fame career.
Set to deliver the 0-1. fouled off. This is skied into short left center. Bregman calls for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks comes into this one ranked number 6 in the American League home run race. First pitch coming, here it is. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Past meetings against Lance McCullers, he's only 1 for 10. And he fouls this one off. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Springer will get there, and he puts it away to.
Welcome back to the Bronx, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Yankees this season. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, who was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. A bouncer up the middle. Leon right there on to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voit. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Chopper to short. Correa is up with it, and that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Luis Leon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Leon is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Not going to get him as he strikes second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. Leon stands at second with 2 gone. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Well, this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The 2-2 takes this the other way to right, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Astros manager A.J. Hinch between innings specifically about his club's offense to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Alex Bregman is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Skied into very shallow right. Stanton has it in his sights. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Here's the first pitch to him, and look out! That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame them, and I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out, and he will indeed issue the warning to both benches.
Yeah, and at this point, the home plate umpire is making it clear to both teams that he's not going to tolerate any back and forth of hitting batters, and nor should he. It becomes a player safety issue at that point, and that always has to be the top priority for any umpiring crew.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
You know, they say pitching is about location, location, location. First two pitches of that at bat really good. Mark, the third one, not so much.
You know, that's where the game's changed, Dan. You used to see 0-2 and guys would almost throw one to the backstop, waste a pitch, bounce something. Not the case in today's game. Guys are going right after you, but he definitely missed his spot right there.
Yuli Gurriel is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Pop high in the air. LeMahieu is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in his zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off yet. Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hit streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
He's set, and the pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. LeMahieu gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick on the run. He's there and records the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Fouled away. First and second now, one man out. Three balls and two strikes to the Yankees DH. Aaron Hicks waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch, and it's fouled away.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Payoff pitch one more time, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Bases are loaded here, one man out. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here it comes, 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. He'll come to the plate with it, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. No balls and one strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. Hit to first. Boyd fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Here's the 0-1. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Astros leave 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with the big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Springer has a read on it. He's got it one away. So stepping in, he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Bregman has it. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Luis Leon. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ball.
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Now back, second baseman, Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. The Yankees claw back a bit thanks to the home run. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman, as he'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th.
Alex Bregman
starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hot shot on the ground is short. Leon comes up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. One away for the Astros here in the 6th. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. 0-0 heater gets turned around.
Standing in now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 1-1 to Chirinos. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So as a runner at first with 2 men out, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Springer, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. Britton playing here in his age 31 season. He was selected in the 3rd round during the first-year player draft of 2000. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there. You're expecting an RBI. He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
Boy, too good is it, Mark. This is one right here. It just kind of gets out to the outfielder so quick that the runner not able to score from second base.
Brett Gardner is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field. In now, Michael Brantley. He swings and grounds it to short, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit, and tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, D. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job and a run batted in.
1-1. Four runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
Now that's second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Into the box, Jose Altuve, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
0-2. Here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Carlos Correa would be next. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. There's ball 4. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Dylan Betances gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
First delivery to him on the way. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jalen Mayhew, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Oh, Stanton with a big swing at that one, but he got there a little too quickly, and this is going to hook foul. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at third. Digging in, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left. Brantley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. To first. Voit scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, George Springer. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's 0 for 5. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Sent on the ground out to second. Torres has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Astros go. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius. It was a walk in his last trip.
Didi Gregorius.
Aaron Judge is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Aaron Judge.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Past meetings against Lance McCullers, he hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Uh-oh, he missed it.
Man, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt and just say he'd lost sight of it, but then I watch it and say, nope, that's just a blunder play. Can't really sugarcoat it.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. One and 1 the count now. Now the 1-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. There's one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Now the Astros designated hitter, Aledmus Diaz. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
The 1-2. Pops this one up. And he makes a terrific catch behind the plate as he turns around to glove it for the second out.
Now batting.
Now batting, Michael Brantley. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Aaron Judge is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
The 2-2. Still even at 2-2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. LeMahieu's got it, and the side is retired. Will Harris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 36.
Leading off the inning, Luke Voigt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Making his way to the plate, Luis Leon. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. The 1-1 home. And strike 2 swinging. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now stepping into the box, Torres. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2. 2-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 2-2. Line towards center field. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Reddick. Previous history against Dylan Betances. 2 hits in 7 tries. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Ready now, Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and this one ran in and got it. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holdstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
Chad Green will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
The New York Yankees.
Carlos Correa will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Weak grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 0 for 4. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Stanton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.